Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, hey, this tidbit of information is going to send a lot of channels into uproar, whether they be fans of the product or haters of the product, but I guess it's been announced that the Nintendo Switch will not launch with an internet browser. Now, when they announced that they're not going to launch it with Netflix, I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. And quite frankly, even with this, I still don't care. I don't think it's that... To me, I don't think an internet browser at launch is that big of a deal. But I know there are people out there who think it is, and I would kind of actually have to agree with them on that. Like, I don't understand why people get upset because of the whole Netflix thing. That's just stupid. But yeah, an internet browser, when you're coming out with a product that you are pretty sure or trying to assist at will have some of the basic online capabilities at least, and you say that that one of the first things not coming to it is the internet browser, that is kind of a big deal. So yeah, I can see where people might get a little upset about that, and I wouldn't exactly blame them this time around. I mean, really, why can't there be an internet browser? I don't know. I don't get that. That's just stupid. So I'm beginning to think that during the Switch reveal, when they said online would be free, I think there was a mistranslation there because they said online would be free for 6 months, but I think what they meant to say is the Switch will be free of online for 6 months. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I think I'm starting to understand why, like, the online is free on the Switch for the first 6 months is because there won't be any. Or some shit like that. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. That yes, you will be charged for the online, and yes, the online will be free up until November or something like that, or fall, they said. Except now it's starting to look like there might not be any online at all. So I don't know. I don't know how they're planning. We still don't know really how they're planning to do a lot of their online structures. So whether or not the browser will be needed to do online when it comes out, we don't know that yet. But I'm pretty sure people want to have that convenience of having their browser on their tablet. I mean, this thing is essentially just a tablet if you think about it. And why would you release a tablet without a fucking basic browser on it? I don't understand that. I'm not quite sure. I don't think anybody's quite sure what the hell Nintendo is doing with their online here. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. They're giving out these little tidbits, but it's not any information whatsoever. I mean, well, only thing we know is you have to pay for it eventually, and the price will be about $30. But then again, I question that too, because like I said, that was a translation from yen to American dollars. So we don't know what it's going to end up being like when it gets here to the States. I don't know. There's a lot of vague stuff going on. I mean, in classic Nintendo fashion, by the way. They give us, like, they tell us things, but they don't tell us anything. So that's kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so there you go. So if you were hoping to have a browser with your online browser with your Switch on launch day, you're going to be, well, quite disappointed actually. So yeah, that's pretty dumb actually when you think about it. I mean, I can't exactly agree. I mean, it's not really going to affect me that much whatsoever because I just want to play the Zelda game. So yay! But other than that, it like I said, but yeah, that's kind of a thing that if you're gonna market this thing as some kind of tablet, at least, you know, one of the first things that any tablet comes with is a fucking browser, even if it's just a basic one. I mean, you can always download another type of browser if you want. I don't know if this is gonna have that capability, but that's actually not the important part right now. The point is, there's no browser at launch, and that is just weird. So yeah. Not quite sure what Nintendo's plan for online for this thing is, but it's looking kind of bleak. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you, but there you go. See you guys next time.